What's up, guys? This is WassA. Today we're going to do a tutorial on how to make a seamless SoundCloud banner. So what we're going to start right here with is you're going to go online and you're going to go to canva.com. canva.com is a free designing website. If you guys don't know about it, it's fucking awesome. So we're going to start right here. You're going to click Create a Design, and right there, SoundCloud banner. It's going to take us to this page where you can either use their stock options that they have all for free, and you can edit as so that you can put video, text, elements. I like to use my own photos. And here we're going to start with our example. We're going to click this. Boom. I uploaded it, put it right in here by just clicking left click once, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch it to where I want it. Now, I want it a little bit over because my render on this little thing was not that good, but we're going to just stretch it as much as we can to the filling. And that's a little too much. Right there. Looking pretty good. Alright, guys. So now that that's done, which is the hard part, we're going to go over to download. Click it, and right here it's going to say PNG, and you want to make sure that this size is 2480 by 520. If you have transparencies in there, click it. If you want a lower compression file, click it. I don't fucking care. I'm just going to click download. Boom. It's going to download your stuff. You're not going to be able to see this, but I'm saving it. And profile banner. Okay. X out. And that is it with Canva. Let's move on to the next step. Alright, guys. This is our next step. You're going to laugh, but we're here in Microsoft Paint. Good old Microsoft Paint. It's pretty unorthodox and it's not Photoshop, but it will get the job done, I reassure you. So, we're going to start off by finding that profile banner that we just saved. I have it saved in my folder. You can't see me opening it, guys, but I am indeed opening it. Just give me 1 second for my computer to find it. Or crash, one of the two. There we go. Profile banner. All right, let's zoom out. See, guys, this is, if you guys see real quick, let me pull up the screen. On the bottom, you will see arrows. Boom! It says 2480 by 520. You are indeed in the correct banner format. Now, in the same area of where those numbers are, to the left, I'm going to move the arrows. Look right there. I'm going to go into Microsoft Paint real quick, and I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to add right here the grid line. And now those numbers I told you to look at, if you look down there when I scroll over, boom, you got numbers. Those are your pixels. You want to match a 60 by 60 pixel, which is not too hard. It's a little tedious, guys. It takes a little time and a little effort, but it's worth it. Let's get it real quick. And boom, I got it. Now we're going to highlight a square. And if you look to the right of where those numbers were, it shows pixels again. You're going to show a 400 by 400 grid. Hold on 1 second. Let's get it. And ooh, I saw 420. Ha ha ha. And there's 400. It's a little tedious, like I said, guys. This isn't Photoshop. Boom. Okay, we have it selected. Now, what I want you to do is right-click, and in there, in the right-click selection, you'll see Invert Section, or Selection. It's in the center. You want to click that. You won't see anything but the actual outside border of the actual 2480 by 520 selected. You're going to click the Delete, and you're going to be left right there with your 400 by 400 profile picture. But you're not done yet. We have a little bit more trimming to do. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys. Sorry for the delay. We have now reselected the exact same grid that we just did at the 60 pixel point to the 400 by 400 full. Now what we're going to do is, now that we highlighted it, we're going to drag it. We want to get it literally on the cusp, on the 0 to 0 cusp. That should be good. And now what we're going to do is we're going to zoom out, and we're going to take our main grid. We're going to zoom it down. We're going to make this thing fit to that picture, which should be a 400 by 400 based on like where you saw it in the very beginning. I'm going to highlight it real quick again so you can see. About right there. You should see it. I'm going to leave that there blinking so you can do it. And we're going to, let me zoom in so I can get it precise. We're going to match that grid, and it should match up. Right there. All right. So there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to save as, file, save as, and we're going to do profile picture. Save it. And it says any transparency will be lost. Just click OK. And now, guys, this is the end of Microsoft Paint. Let's go on to the next tab. All right, guys, we're on to the very last step. We're here at our basic SoundCloud profile page. And here we're just going to do what we did all the time. Replace our files. We're going to go in there and get our profile banner that we made. We're going to set it. Save. And then we're going to go into the profile. And we're going to update. And we're going to go and get that 400 by 400 that we saved. And guys, I mean, this isn't Photoshop. But that looks pretty flush and seamless. There might be a little bit of edging. But again, we're using Microsoft Paint. We're not using Photoshop or anything like that. I'm sure if you, like I told you before, use the grid lines very correctly and get that 0 to 0 match on that 400 by 400, you'll have no problem in order to get that flush, seamless look that you're actually looking for. And I honestly think that this is probably the easiest, sufficient way to do it without having to go and download Photoshop or go online and learn another editing program. I think this is probably the easiest way I've ever done it. So really quick, I just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in. And I mean, you guys have been awesome. I've been making music for so long, and this is my first actual tutorial on making something other than music. But I really hope that it helps you, and I hope that you guys get off this tutorial and go make a cool-ass fucking banner. Link me your SoundClouds when you do. Let me see what you did with using Microsoft Paint. Fuck Photoshop. And real quick, here's my last tune I released last year with my homie Creation. It's called Stomp. I'm going to play it out real quick while we're going out.